Hello, my name is Shahina Khanum. This is a video recording of my first assignment called Events and Objects. The work within this assignment was produced to showcase my knowledge and understanding in different types of programming languages. For this assignment, the video will display two parts of the work of the different programming languages used within this unit, which are the following. Part 1 will showcase a recycling machine with Java with the Eclipse software. Part 2 will showcase LSL within a virtual world with the improved software. For the first part of this assignment, I had to create a recycling machine with Java programming by using the Eclipse software. The task was split into 3 activities, where I had to learn through the steps of using Java, as well as learning how to add, create, or edit a class or method, whether if it's commenting a code within a class, or adding a 4th type of item as a class, creating a printer user interface as a method, or producing a graphical user interface for the machine. So after completing the tasks, the coding was implemented to the program, where the classes are categorized in 2 packages. You got the com.parasic.beds.machine package and com.parasic.beds.peripherals. The machine package consists of 4 main items, which is to be used for the machine, which is the bottle, the can, the crate, and the paper bag, which was implemented as the 4th item as part of the activity task. So as you can see, in order to calculate the items within the machine, I measure the weight and the size of the bottle, and as well as giving the value of 20, which will calculate the value of the bottle inserted into the machine, and did the same with the can, the crate, and the paper bag. Each of them measured with their weight and size, as well as giving the value of different numbers, so that way when they calculate, it would show the total once it's been printed the receipt. As you can see, each of the classes extends a deposit item, where it displays the items inserted, as well as recording the number of items inserted into the total values of total value. As for the peripherals package, it displays the peripherals for the machine, as well as the recycling GUI interface. The GUI itself inserts is a class where you can insert a number of items into the machine, and then calculates the total value of the items and prints the receipt of the items from the machine. If you look at it closely, the GUI shows the coding of the items being sorted into slots. It shows them labeled as slot 1, slot 2, slot 3, and slot 4. It also shows each of the comments describing the methods. So it shows that equals slot 1, where a can is inserted into the machine. Slot 2 is where the bottle is inserted. Slot 3 is where the crate is inserted. Slot 4 is where a paper bag is inserted, and this slot is where the receipt prints out the item that's being inserted. If you look down, it shows the J button method, where it creates a button for the GUI for each of the item slots and receipts, where you can click on the item to insert an item and print a receipt to get the total value of the item. And you see that each of the comments describes what the method does. And in order to operate the machine, it's connected to the customer panel user interface. It's extended to the recycling GUI, where the interface itself operates the methods of inserting the item into the machine, as well as printing the receipt showing the total value of the items. Now that every coding has been compiled, I'll be able to execute the program by clicking on Run. So as you can see, a small window appears. After running the program, it shows this recycling GUI as a machine, as well as featuring the can, the bottle, the crate, the paper bag, and the print receipt button. In order to test the machine, you click on the can button. It shows the can has been inserted, the bottle has been inserted, the crate has been inserted, the paper bags have been inserted. And in order to find out the total values, I will click on the print receipt button. It shows that each of the items have been inserted and each of the values are calculated in totals. So the total values of each of the items in the machine is 84. So now that we got the value, this is how the machine works. And that's the end of part 1.